Okay, this is a day in the life of a lupus warrior. Okay, so as you see, I'm in my car and I'm headed to work right now. So I hate the Sunday schedule. Um, it seems like once I start to relax, rest, get enough energy to get going for my work week, then I have to go back to work. Um, As in my last video, I was super upset, ranting and raving due to health insurance here in California. So, or not having enough resources available to a working person who's actually, I can't even call myself, I used to be middle class with the money that I used to make, and I really didn't function and care about it. But I got a new vent today, and the new vent is, on top of everything else I'm going through, they had the audacity to knock on my door yesterday and tell me that my rent will be raised another $100. Well, damn. I told the manager, hey, well, shit, I'm barely making it, paying $1,400 a month. Now I got to turn around and pay $1,500. Wow. Well, I guess I'm going to have to move. So with that being in mind, on top of having to move and thinking about moving and all of that, it's still my medical, my health insurance. It's crazy, but I get to keep the same doctor that I had. But here we go. I got to pay an extra $100 for my rent. Then I have to pay $119. Well, you might as well say $136, including the eye doctor, because with the medication Plaquenil or hydrochloroquine, you have to have your eyes checked every 3 months. So there goes the lab fees, there goes vision, there goes dental, there goes a lot of things that they don't understand, and they tell you, again, they tell you not to stress. But how could we not stress when we're placed in these situations that are out of our control? If I had control over my financial situation, nor did I think that I would be out of work and then having to charge up credit cards and having to make ends meet, rob Peter to pay Paul. I haven't had to do that in so long that now it's stressing me out. I'm constantly in pain. I am in a lupus flare. My fibromyalgia is kicked in. I'm having chronic head pain from migraines. My anxiety has kicked in times 10. So, I can go on. But what I do know is that I know there's other people that have it harder than me. And to turn around and have to tell my 16-year-old son, hey, baby, mommy can't afford to do the things that she used to do for you or whatever, that hurts because, again, I'm a single mom now, and I didn't even sign up for that. But, it's okay because we're making it does. And at least I can say my ex-husband has been stepping up, and he has been doing the things that, he knows that I'm in a situation. But that doesn't mean that I'm not struggling. I'm so struggling, and I just want to be able to breathe. I want to close my eyes at night and be able to wake up in the morning without a migraine because I couldn't sleep the night before, or because of sleeping, that all of these things are running through my head, and the constant fear of, am I gonna die, behind all of the stress. And I worry about my heart, and there's so many things that I am worried about. And I have grandchildren, and I want to be able to see them grow up, and I want to be able to play with them. I'm only 48. I'll be 49 in a couple of months, and I didn't sign up for this. It doesn't pay to work. Hell, if I was on welfare, if I was on something, then how would I pay rent? So there's a difference. So I'm just saying, you can't win for losing. And at this point, I feel like I'm drowning. And, I know that for everybody out there that liked my video, that, could agree with what I'm going through. And Susie, I saw your post, and I feel for you. And yes, I will give you a call. Just inbox me your number and I will call you. But I am at this point where I feel like I need to find some other kind of work and additional income to come in so that I won't stress out. But then that's taxing my body a little bit more. But you know what? I have to do what I have to do in order to make it work. And this is sad because I don't want to. I want to be able to sleep and rest. I don't want to add something else on my plate, but I'm going to have to in order to make ends meet, in order to pay my rent, in order to buy food, my son clothes, and put gas in my car. We're not going to even talk about that, because if I would show you how I'm rolling to work right now, damn near on empty. But I know that will be taken care of once I get to work. But I'm not feeling that good, and I have to be at work from 2:30, and I'm late, so from 2:30 until 11:30 tonight. So I'm then back at work at 8:30 in the morning. So I really don't have time to do a lot, but it's just, I need this outlet to be able to vent. But maybe somebody out there has some kind of information, somebody will run across something, somebody could, hey, maybe I'll be that person to start looking for resources for everybody else, and while helping myself, I can help other people. So stay tuned for that, maybe that will be my next business, who knows. But I do know that for a working class person, there's no help. And it sucks because I lost my insurance due to making $121 more than a cutoff rate, to now where I have to pay for premiums, which sucks. So yeah, I'm not too thrilled with this, and it makes people wonder why, and I'm thinking about relocating to another state. So, anybody out there, your insurance is cheap, let me know. There's jobs out there, let me know. Housing is cheaper, let me know. Because this isn't working. And to live in a state that the cost of living is so high, it takes 3 people to make it out here in California. But I'm almost at work now, so I guess I will end this rant and rave. But to all my lupus sisters and brothers out there, I just hope that there will be some kind of relief and some kind of cure for us, that we don't have to go through this and suffer through this anymore. That for others to get a clear understanding that what we go through every single day, there is no way that they can feel it and really truly understand the life we have to lead. We didn't choose to have lupus. It chose us. And I don't know if it chose us because we're strong people. I have no clue. But I won't let this beat me down, and I won't let it have my thoughts go in another direction. And, I used to say all the time, well, if I die, my family will really be taken care of because, hey, I have several life insurance policies, and my kids and grandchildren will be definitely taken care of. But I get to a point where that's far from it, and I'm still going to be living here in this world, and I'm not ready to go yet because my job's not done here. And when it does, everything will truly work itself out. At least that's what my hope is. And on that note, I am pulling into our parking structure, and as usual, they have me blocked in. So that's another event for me, but later days, and I shall be talking to you guys tomorrow. So it's a day in the life of a lupus warrior sister, and I hope everyone have a blessed day.